Ooh, guys, I know that looks nasty. This is the '05 Nissan Armada. I just took off the shift top bezel. Just pried it up right here. And it'll pop off. It just pops in with these little rivets right here. But I was letting my son drive my vehicle this morning, and he was complaining that the truck wouldn't move. It crunk up fine. When you put your foot on the brake, it'll let him move the gear lever down. All right, but up here it was still saying parked. Well, let me show you what it is, guys. This cable linkage, transmission cable linkage, the inside of it had broken. There's a grommet, a hard material type grommet that goes in here, and what it does, it fits tightly on this post right here. Hold on, let me try to get you to focus. Well, over time, this being an '05, it just deteriorated. You can see pieces of it right here. That's half of it right there. It's a hard, brittle material that over time just just disintegrated. And the way he shifts in the gear, he kind of slaps it hard, so it just broke. But a smart thing to do, guys, if you have an older Nissan Armada, don't wait, because it's going to happen to you. This is a common problem with the '05. The Armadas as they get older. Your grommet is going to break on you one day. It definitely will happen. So I did this zip tie method just so I can move the vehicle to go to the parts store, and because I found the part online. It's not going to be in until tomorrow on Amazon, so I'll link to you that part on Amazon in the bottom of this video. But I'm gonna see if they have it at the store. You know the dealership gonna try to kill you, because the part online is like $30. Dealership probably gonna double that. But even if yours isn't broken yet, I would go ahead and do this hack. Just go ahead, if yours is working fine, go ahead and get you a little drill. Drill you 2 holes big enough for some zip ties to go through, and just go ahead and do them so that they're snug. You all right? Because when yours break eventually, and it will happen, you'll already have the zip ties in place. All right? You won't even know that yours is broken probably. But unless now, another thing you can do, if you don't want to do the zip ties yet, just go ahead and pre-drill you 2 holes and keep you 2 zip ties with you in your vehicle. But that way, hey, you're going to definitely know when it breaks on you, because you're not going to be able to go into gear. But at least you would already have the 2 holes and the zip ties ready. I doubt very seriously, if you don't do this hack, then that you're going to be able to drill 2 holes and find some zip ties. Walmart might not be right down the street when you break down. But guys, that's it. So I'm gonna show you the part in a picture or something, but it's just a little grommet that goes in the inside of the end of this cable, and then you can push it on here snugly. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little test. I put the little knob back on, and when I put this top back on, it's gonna be hard to put on while it's in park, because this knob is going forward. I'm gonna crank the vehicle up, and I'm gonna put it in neutral. I'm gonna have the knob sticking straight up and down. I'm gonna take the knob off, then I'll be able to put this back on straight down. But you need to make sure you're holding the brakes now, because I'm gonna be in neutral when I put this top back on. So we're gonna give it a test and see if the little hack worked. Let me see if my little hack worked. Holding the phone with one hand. I want to make sure it shifts good, and make sure it's not broken down at the bottom. There's a little nut at the bottom if this doesn't work. As you can see, it's in park, and it's in park. Crank the truck up. All right, truck is on. Now I'm finna shift. We're gonna shift in the reverse, see what happens. Boom, I can feel the truck went into gear. And we're gonna roll back. Boom, as you can see, I'm moving. So we're in reverse now, and we're in reverse up here. So I'm gonna put it one more to neutral. Neutral feels good. Now I can take the knob off because I'm straight up and down to put this on easier. So I'm gonna cut you back on. All right, got the front end. Now we're just gonna push it down for the back. One hand hard, hold on, guy. All right, I had to use two hands to hit it down. Put our knob back on. It feels good, man. Y'all ain't gonna shoot. It feels better. All right, let's go on the drive. I can feel the transmission engaged. We good. So it's raining, guys. A little quick rig until you get your part. And if you want to go ahead and do the zip tie way before it happens, because it's going to happen, just do that. Or you can at least pre-drill your holes. Go ahead and pre-drill your holes and just keep 2 zip ties in the glove box or something, so when it does happen, you'll be ready. And my truck has 189,000 miles. Armada is a real reliable vehicle. I haven't had any motor issues with this vehicle, and nothing really major happened. So that's it. Peace.